Well, hello, BookTube. It is Angela from A Chatterbox Reads. Welcome to my channel and welcome to Vlogmas Day 1. That is right, you will be seeing this face all December long for Vlogmas videos, book-related videos, craft-related videos, life-related videos, whatever video that you can think of, I will be putting on this channel. I wanted to start the first video of this month with what I'm planning on reading in the month of December. I have 11 books that I want to read by the end of the year, and this was after I narrowed it down because I think I started with 17. I said that there is no way that is happening, even with 11 days off of work this month. It's just too busy. It's too busy. And I know everyone gets so busy in the month of December. I have my books that I need to read. I have craft projects like junk journals and December dailies, knitting, crochet projects, baking, life. So we're going to see how this works this month. This works this month. That was a little bit of a slur there. I promise I haven't been drinking. We're going to see how this works for the month. So let's just jump right into the books that I want to read in the month of December. Now the first stack is books that I have already started and want to finish reading. And there are, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 books in that stack, so hopefully they won't take me as long because I've already started them. But the first book I started is The Snowman by Jo Nesbø. This is the movie tie-in edition, and let's just appreciate Michael Fassbender for just a second. Okay, second's over. So far I'm really enjoying this book. I think I'd say I'm about half. I'm right there with my little Hermione Granger bookmark. And I'm really enjoying it. I just find it a little bit draggy at the part where I am now because of the certain person that they honed in on as a suspect, and clearly you see where we are once again right here. So that much left to read. You know that they're not going to be the suspect, and I wish they would just kind of speed the train along really quickly. But this is not his first book that I have read. I really do like his writing style, and he writes a really good thriller. And I saw this last Thursday when we were doing a little bit of shopping and picked it up. I was like, mine. Because I want to see the movie. So if you guys have seen the movie, let me know how it is. I have a couple movies that I still need to see, like Murder on the Orient Express. That I'm really excited about, the new Star Wars movie, all of that, all of those good movies. If you guys have seen any of them, let me know what I should go see. I need to make a day at the theater soon. The next book that I got is a Christmas contemporary, which I am a huge fan of. I try and buy at least one every year, and I put them in a sleigh. So I buy one adult contemporary, and then I also buy a children's Christmas book, and I add it to the collection every year. So then eventually I can go back with my kids and read them the Christmas stories, and then reread all of my Christmas stories, which some are right up there behind me, and then the rest are in the sleigh in the living room. But the next one is a Glad Tidings by Debbie McComber. These are 2 holiday stories in here. The first one is called There's Something About Christmas, which I have already read, so I am halfway through. I have one more story left to read, and it is called Here Comes Trouble. And I believe they both center around reporters during the holiday season, like newspaper reporters. I don't know. Let's see who the second one centers around. Are they newspaper reporters? Yes, they work for papers, which are going out of style, but you know, I can't wait. I cannot wait to read the second one. I really did enjoy the first one. The next book that I have is a little bit of a misleading title for me, and it is called Resorting to Murder. It is holiday mysteries that have been edited by Martin, it's right there, Martin Edwards. So when I first saw holiday mysteries, I thought, yes, this is the perfect time to read this. Yeah. So people overseas call any vacation holidays, and the first story was a Sir Arthur Conan Doyle Sherlock story, which it was really good, but he was on a holiday. He was on a vacation, as we would call it in the States, And, you know, I've heard them call it holiday before, but when I saw this, I was like, ooh. And then I was like, well, Angela, really? Really? But yes, I cannot wait to get into this. There are several different short stories in here, so I'm planning on continuing. I'm not very far into it. I'm on the second story, and doing a story a night or a day, or however much I have time for, really, at this point. The next one is called City of Shadows by Ariana Franklin. This is about a nightclub owner that finds this girl in a mental facility and pretends that she is the lost Grand Duchess Anastasia in order to get money. But someone is after this girl, and it follows the perspective of the nightclub owner. His name is Nick. It follows his assistant. And I'm halfway through this as well. You see the theme, guys? I get halfway through it and I'm like, okay, time to move on. I'm halfway through it. It is good. I do enjoy the story. I just wish they would speed it up a little bit, kind of like The Snowman, but I'm really enjoying it. And I have never heard of anyone else that has read this, so if you've read this, please let me know what you thought. I watched the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade, and I saw the performance from the Broadway musical Anastasia, and have since been obsessed with seeing it, and that made me want to pick this back up. So I do have a bit of a disclaimer. Right now I have 7 books that I've started and not finished, and that's really a lot for me. I don't like having that many started at once. It's confusing. It's confusing. But I've been reading The Snowman and the next book that I'm going to show you, and then kind of putting everything else on the back burner. So the next book is The Secret History by Donna Tartt. This was not originally on my TBR for the month of December, but I've heard so many people raving about it here recently. I know it's been around a while, and I think that I've just been really slow on booktube videos lately, and I saw this, and just the way, I think it was Books and Lala, she was talking about it on her page when she did a closet unhaul, which I loved those videos so much. And she said that it was one of the best books that she'd had. So I thought to myself, maybe it's time. And I had to do some digging to find this one, but I'm not very far in. I just started. I'm on page 8, but I want to make this fit into the holiday TBR. So then we got a book that I got on vacation back in August. Yeah, back in August, and I was doing really well with it, and then I put it down, and I really enjoyed it, and that is called Jack 1939. This is about Jack Kennedy, who is a sickly man, and he is going on these adventures in Europe, and I don't remember who approached him, but they said, do you want to be a spy while you're over there? No one thought that he would be able to complete these adventures, and he kind of proved everybody wrong by getting out of the hospital and said, sure, I'll go over there and I'll be the spy. And that's as far as I am. I'm halfway through again, but I really liked it when I was reading it, so I just need to make time for it. I think that's the problem with a lot of these books, is that I will really enjoy them, I just don't make time for them, because lately I have been putting down books that haven't been keeping my interest, because I have so many books that I want to read that I don't see why I should keep going with a book if I'm not enjoying it. So if you want to see a book that I DNF because I was not enjoying it, stay tuned for tomorrow's video, because I believe that will be my book unhaul, and there is maybe a bit of a controversial book in there. And the last book that I want to read that I've already started, we still have a few more, but that would be The Three Musketeers by Alexandre Dumas. I am right here with my fancy dancy toilet paper bookmark. I'm on page 168 in this book. I was loving it, and I don't remember why I put it down. I think it was because it is quite a chunker. It is quite a chunker. And I just wanted something lighter that I could hold in my hand while I was reading it. So I think I might actually try and see if my library has this on overdrive and be listening while I'm going to work and then read a little bit in it each night, and that might make it go a little bit faster. And the last 4 books I have here, the 2 holiday contemporaries that I picked up this year. Well, this one I picked up this year is called Pupcakes. I don't know anything about it. I just saw a cute little pug on the cover wearing a Santa hat, and I thought I had to read it because it is a holiday contemporary, and I devour them. The next one I've had for a year. I think I got it last year, but that would be Nora Roberts' Christmas with You. Again, nothing, don't know anything, but Christmas, contemporary, yes. Nora Roberts, okay. The next one is called The Hog's Back Mystery, and this is by Freeman Wills Crofts, sorry. But this is part of the British Library Crime Classics, and I really like this edition. My edition of Resorting to Murder matches this cover, and they're just so beautiful, and they have like this soft, kind of like buttery finished cover. Oh, they're really nice. And the last book that I'm trying to get to in the month of December, which hopefully I should, because this is a middle grade book and the font in it is pretty big, and I'm looking to fly through it relatively quickly, and that would be Goodbye Stranger by Rebecca Stead. This, I know nothing about it. I think it's about how to go on when a friendship comes to an end due to distance issues. I am not sure. I'll have to read this and report back. So what do you guys think? I think I bit off more than I can chew, to be quite honest with you. What are some of the books on your holiday TBR? So this Vlogmas thing, I am really optimistic about. This will be my first year participating in Vlogmas. I was about to say competing. Yes, I'm competing. I'm a national Vlogmas marathoner. This will be my first year participating in Vlogmas, and even though my throat is a little bit scratchy right now, I'm going to fix myself a nice hot cup of tea and hope that goes away for the next few videos that you guys see. So let me know what you guys are reading, or what you're crafting, or what you're baking. If you like this video, please give it a like and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye!